Humidity is back, but not for long, and then it will be back again as we head into the end of this week. We've got a lot of air mass sloshing around to do as we go throughout this week. Cold front number one comes through in less than 24 hours time. So here we go through tonight. See as that dry air finally gets pushed right back out as we go Wednesday, probably through about Thursday morning. So that gives us 2 more crisp mornings after a very muggy start to Tuesday. Not a great chance for rain to go along with this one, but watch how quickly Gulf moisture returns, not only here, but across a large portion of the state, headed into Thursday, Friday as well. The next front is going to use that moisture a lot better than this first one will. And that is thanks to the upper level pattern, which is the busiest it has been in a really long time. Quick high pressure system moves out. The low that brought us the front on Tuesday moves out too. And here is the next one coming through by the time we get our weekend started. This one a little bit weaker, a little bit in the lower levels than what we're seeing with the main jet stream, but it is a lot closer. And with that, I think we're going to actually be able to put some of that moisture and the upper level energy to some use. Not a whole lot of cold air behind this one, but what very well might be the most widespread rain and thunderstorm chance that we have seen all month and maybe will see all month. This is the latest rainfall forecast that does look to be a pretty decent drink of water for the state of Texas. Still plenty of fine tuning to do over the course of the next several days, but we're pointed at Friday afternoon through about Saturday midday. More on that in just a moment. Do want to show you the forecast radar for tomorrow, which does show a couple of showers. I think a few of us will maybe get a trace to a couple hundredths of an inch here and there. Not much else to go along with that. Wednesday, a crisp enough start, but pretty quickly we see the moisture come back. And I think we're dry enough to keep any rain away from us. And then moisture return Thursday, stray shower there. Friday, as early as the afternoon, we could start to see some scattered activity, but it looks more and more like it's Friday from about dinner time through Saturday midday. So first alert weather day in about that time frame, Friday evening through Saturday, maybe early afternoon, where we look for the rounds and rounds of scattered rain and thunderstorms. So we're eyeing the start of your weekend. We're expecting gradual clearing over the course of the day on Saturday. There is a low-end chance for some severe weather, but right now that's not a huge concern. Would just be more inconvenient for you if you're trying to get the weekend started and even going into a little bit of Saturday. It's going to be pretty warm all the way throughout that. That front that rolls through tomorrow does not bring us cooler air, just drier air. So we're still talking highs in the mid to upper 80s, but hopefully not the 90s that we have had on hand today. I'm really hopeful that the 90s we got to this afternoon are the last ones of the year. 93 was the actual high as we stepped outside this afternoon. Hopefully we are done with that, but we might get pretty close as we wrap up the week. Best overall chance for rain and thunderstorms looks to be while a lot of us are sleeping Friday night into early Saturday. We'll of course continue to keep you updated as we get closer.